Okay, so I'm gonna go over some basic principles that will help everybody get a better squat. I'm gonna help you fix your squat. And first of all, I wanna cover a couple things. There is no squat depth that is right or wrong. How good a squat is not defined on how low you go. You can have a good squat that's relatively high or ass to grass, like some people say, and that has no bearing on how good a squat is unless you're in a powerlifting competition, okay? So we need to focus a little bit less on the depth of our squatting and more on how we achieve that depth. So first of all, every squat starts with your feet. What are our feet doing? It's something called a tripod foot. So you're gonna want to maintain more or less equal pressure through the ball of your foot, through the center of your heel, and through the bone that leads into your pinky toe here on the outside of your foot. Equal pressure on both. The middle or the inside of your knee is gonna run right through the middle of your foot right here. You're gonna wanna make sure that you maintain a good arch. That's the most important thing, is that tripod foot with good knee alignment and an arch that is maintained. So the amount of foot turnout doesn't matter as much, and everybody has a different comfort level. What you're gonna do after you get your feet right and square, about shoulder width apart with a good tripod foot and arch, you're gonna draw your ribs in so you have a neutral pelvis. You're not gonna stick your chest way up in the air. You're gonna try to engage your lats. Then the first thing you're gonna do is you're going to unlock your hips. What I mean by that is you're gonna go from that neutral position to a butt back position, like you're closing a door that's right behind your butt. Notice as I do that, my chest hinges forward slightly so that I keep my weight over my midfoot area. After I get in that's called the number 2 position, or after I get in that slight hinge position, from there, I'm then gonna go straight down. And when I do that, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna externally rotate my femurs. And when you do that, if you do that while maintaining pressure through the ball of your foot, you're gonna feel a twisting sensation go through your foot like that. And that's what you want, is that good tension system. After that, you start to externally rotate and you go straight down. Like I said, this is a good squat. Depth doesn't matter. So you go down in your squat as far as you can comfortably without losing that position, i.e. letting your heels come off the ground or letting your butt round. If you need to elevate your heels, you can do that. When you're down there, you'll feel tension in your system. Your femurs are externally rotated. You're gonna screw your femurs in to come up. It's called internal rotation. That is different than valgus collapse. Internal rotation on the way up. That's how you squat.